morning, everybody. So today I'm dressed up in so much gear, and it's only because my mommy is an observer for the elections, and so that's really cool because then I get to vote. I get to have the experience as a voter, and a first-time voter at that, might I add, for the Ghana elections. But then I also get to go election observing with my mommy, which is nice and fun, and it's also going to be a cool bonding exercise. So right now I'm going to go vote. I'm not allowed to film the polling station. I believe that's what my mom told me, but I will bring you along for like what I can film and stuff like that. So let's go vote. Okay, so I just finished voting a while ago though, but here, mommy, do you want to show your finger? So yeah, we voted, and right now we're just doing some observing. So we're going into spaces and just like finding out and making sure that everything is cool and everything's orderly, all of that. I'm gonna do a proper sit down with you guys much later, but the place that we ended up settling at, and this is the place that we're going to stay for them to count the votes, there was actually an incident here. There was a shooting, and so it was like eesh. And I'm gonna sit down with my mommy so that we can do a little more of context. But basically everything is so peaceful during this space. You guys have seen it in the videos and stuff. It's been so peaceful. So we're gonna wait for them to calm down. There's like 11 officers here, and guys, that pales in comparison to like the 2 officers and like the 3 that we found in other locations. So this is crazy. It means that they are really prepared that if there is an altercation, you know, it doesn't happen. Not in this country, not on my watch, not on my watch. Audrey, why is this such a hot spot of a location?
This is because in the by-elections of, I don't remember when, there was violence in this polling station. There was a by-election because the MP died, and there was a by-election and there was violence, and so it's considered a hot spot. And that's why there's so much attention on this area.
One. 2, 33, 34,
92. Okay, so I don't know if you can see the people at the back, but just won that one of the polling booth places. Hi. So the reason I kind of wanted to do just a bit of a sit down, just answer some really fast questions, is that I know some people are watching and they might have some questions about the election. So the first one is, when are the results coming out? Today is Monday the 7th.
It should come out tomorrow, by the end of tomorrow, only because the Electoral Commissioner, Mrs. Jean Mensah, promised that it will be out in 24 hours.
And like today I got to follow you around basically the Accra, just going through different poll stations and stuff like that. How long have you been doing this, and what exactly is this? How come you got to do this, and how come
it's election observation? I've been doing it since 1996. We transited to democracy in 1992, so the first elections in the Fourth Republic was in 1992, the democratic elections. And then in 1996 we had another one. And so election observation kind of started in 1996.
Yeah.
And so I monitored somewhat. And since then I've been monitoring elections.
Yeah. And what can you say about the growth of Ghana as a country in terms of how we do our elections?
Well, I think we are getting really better. I think so. These elections were really quite well organized. You saw it, we went around.
Yeah.
A lot of the polling stations we went to, there was no fuss, there were no incidents, people were voting, people were not in queues for too long, and the system worked.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, of course with elections there's always going to be one or two incidences in different places. But
which we're starting to hear about now.
Yes, but the issue is that it's not widespread. It's not systemic.
Lovely. Well, thank you. That was it.
All right.
Have a nice day.
You're welcome.
So you had it here, folks. Stay safe. If you weren't able to vote during this elections, don't worry. The next election is just 4 years away. But yeah, I was a first time voter, so it was pretty exciting to be able to do that and to be able to contribute to my country progressing forward. So hopefully, yeah, stay safe and happy Vlogmas.
I just might be a black Bill Gates in the making. So watch this space. Watch this space.